Hello everybody, and something a little different. Some Tribes Ascend. I'm so excited. I just started playing this game, and some of you probably know, I'm a huge fan of the Tribes series. Tribes 2 is like my favorite shooter of all time, and this game basically is Tribes 2 with better graphics and fine-tuning the gameplay. It's definitely a lot like Tribes 2. I think just about everything that was good about Tribes 2 has been captured into Tribes Ascend. And this is footage from my second match that I played, so I am rusty and I'm pretty terrible. So please excuse my horrible gameplay. But you may notice that this is a PC game that I'm playing, and I'm playing it on maximum graphical settings, and there's no problems, even with fraps running. I was getting perfect frame rates and everything. That's because I got a new computer that is definitely a lot more suited to gaming than my other one was. A lot of you probably know, and I've complained about it before, that I just simply didn't have the best computer for gaming, and that stinks because I really, I like to play games on the computer as well as consoles. But this computer also cuts my render times for my videos literally in half, at least, if not more. I'm rendering the same length videos that would take about 45 minutes to an hour on my other computer, take about 15 minutes on this computer to render out. That's for HD videos, so those are a little bit bulkier and take more time to render out. And this computer handles everything like a champ right now, so excuse me, I had to burp. Excuse me again, sorry. I've been drinking some soda today, so yeah, and I'm glad I guess back into the game. This is Katabatic, and it's basically the exact Katabatic map that from Tribes 2. That was my favorite map in Tribes 2, and this is basically the same thing. Just obviously remade a little bit, touched. They did a little bit of restructuring, I think. It looks like it. But maybe it's just because the graphics are so different. Tribes 2 came out in 2001. So, just for a comparison there. Or was it? It was 2001, around there. That was when I was playing it, so yeah, over a decade ago. That's hard to believe. I mean, I can remember, it seemed like just yesterday when I was playing Tribes 2 with my friends, and we would do the all-night thing. I mean, classic. Such a great game, and I'm so glad this game was made, just because it's just so awesome. I love it. So I don't know, maybe one of these days we can get in. If you play Tribes Ascend, and by the way, it's free. So you just sign up, and I do it through Steam. I think most people do it through Steam, probably. That's probably where they know about it. So yeah, and my name on there on Tribes is the same as my YouTube. I use that username for pretty much everything. So yeah, pretty much everything, whenever I can, I use it. Here we're flying a Shrike. Oh, Shrikes, yes, fun vehicles. Right behind the enemy base. That's what I used to do in Tribes 2. I'd take a vehicle and plant it behind the enemy base and sneak in. Doesn't work about half the time. Other times it does. It depends on where the enemies are. It's better if you have teammates that are with you, because this is a game where soloing does not work usually. It's a teamwork-based game. You focus on the objective, really. It's a lot. It's very difficult to solo. They make it very hard, which I like. So one guy can't just single-handedly take over a match whenever he wants. Because there's base defenses and there's enemies, and usually, yeah, you get outnumbered. And here we're gonna crash the Shrike right into the turret. I don't know what happened after that because I went flying. So It was a poor choice, but you'll see my poor choice will be made up for here in a few seconds. Or not, maybe about 30 seconds, I don't know. But so yeah, I don't know if any of you guys play it, but you could, I highly recommend it. It's fantastic, and it definitely lives up to the old Tribes games. That being Star Siege Tribes and Tribes 2. Tribes Vengeance doesn't count because that was garbage, but yeah. Now this is what I'm talking about here. We're gonna get on the gun turret of the tank that this guy is driving, and I'm gonna say this guy is not the best driver in the world, but that's okay. It's so funny. But yeah, this just evokes so many memories of Tribes 2, and it's so awesome now that I can actually run really high-powered games on my computer, and now we're gonna go inside the enemy base. I don't know why he was doing this. I don't know if he was trying to get to the generator or what, but yeah, we died, so I don't know what he was doing. And I like also that they kept the voice commands in the game, including Shazbot, Woohoo. They kept like all the original voice commands from Tribes 2, so like it's all coming back to me, all the key combinations. Yeah, so VGH is hi, VGS is Shazbot, VSAB is I'm attacking the enemy base, VRG, repair the generator. I can remember all this stuff, man. But yeah, it's fantastic gameplay. And I highly recommend you guys get it if you have not. And let me know. I'm not always available because of my work schedule, but on the weekends or something we could maybe get some games going or something. I don't know. I'm always kind of bad at organizing these kind of things, so just because of my schedule. And yeah, we'll see anyway, but this is just so much fun. And so a lot of the reason why I was missing out and not uploading as much within the past, I don't know, 10 days or so, was because I did get this new computer, and I was getting everything kind of, I have to go through and install your stuff and moving files over and all that fun stuff that, takes a little bit. So, but I'm telling you, you should be seeing more videos, especially due to the fact that my render times are lessened significantly. So that means less time. That, and plus my computer is faster, so I can do more things when it's rendering, because the problem was with my other computer was rendering was such an intensive process on that computer that it slowed a lot of other things down, and basically when I rendered I just walked away and played Xbox or went on and did something else while it rendered the video. But this computer, I can render it, it doesn't hit it as hard, so I'm able to do a little bit more. Less render time means more recording time, means more uploads. I'm going to be doing more Tribes Ascend videos, where I'm not just discussing weird, random events like getting a new computer, and actually focus on the gameplay, and I'll probably be better in some of my future videos, so it'll be actually quality gameplay. And you'll actually get to see, some fun stuff, other than me just kind of running around like an idiot. I got on a grav cycle here, which I always liked the grav cycle in Tribes 2, and this is pretty much the same. This thing flies at like 1,000,000 miles an hour. Oh yeah, there we go, right there, boom, flying. But as far as Let's Plays and Dynasty goes, I'm probably going to use these Tribes videos as kind of filler for my Let's Plays. Right now, at least, if I get some quality gameplay and commentary, I won't just post things just for the sake of it, because I don't do that, but I probably won't be starting my next Let's Play. Well, I won't be starting it until I actually get the game. I ordered it I'm not going to reveal what it is because I want it to be, you know, I want to get it uploaded and stuff. So yeah. What was I going to get to next? Yeah. So my next Let's Play, gonna be postponed. Maybe about a week at the most. Just depends on when the game comes in the mail. Until then, I'll be starting my new dynasty and probably Tribes Ascend videos, maybe a few other things, but no new series will be starting. It'll just be kind of, unless Tribes Ascend becomes a series, which it could very well be. It's not gonna be official. I'll probably just post random gameplay videos and throw in some commentary down and whatever. It's a fun game. Regarding the dynasty, for those of you interested, I will be starting that. I had initially promised it would be Sunday or Monday. It might be pushed back to around Wednesday. I'll see if I can get the editing done, but yeah, it might take just a little bit longer, so I hope you guys can just wait a little bit, please. I'm sorry to keep you waiting for so long, and I know it sucks, but it'll be worth it, because we're going to have a bunch of stuff to actually get out here. I'll have a bunch of content ready to push out to you guys. So then you can all have it there in front of you, and hopefully it'll be worth the wait for you guys. I know you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, so this new dynasty I'm really excited about, and I'm excited to get it started and get going on this again. So yeah, I hope you guys have had a great day. I did. I got the day off work because it was a ridiculous, crazy, nasty blizzard. Crazy, they closed work down, which never happens. It has to be really bad. So in order to close work down, it has to be really bad, and it was horrible. Last Monday I didn't go to work because of another blizzard, so 2 Mondays in a row we had blizzards and didn't have to go to work, so it's pretty hilarious. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of the gameplay. I didn't record the full match. I just wanted to get some gameplay footage recorded. I'll probably do some full matches later on, but yeah, I hope you guys are having a good time and have a good rest of your week. See you around.